With Lantau's growing population, the demand on medical services in the district has increased. To meet the growing population demand and to provide medical services support to the Hong Kong International Airport and other tourist facilities in the vicinity, the government decided to construct the first public hospital in Tung Chung. In December 2009, the government obtained funding approval for Phase 1 of the North Lantau Hospital. The project comprises building of a new 9-story hospital complex and the construction of a new road linking up On Tung Street and Choi Kwan Drive. Construction work commenced in January 2010 and was completed in December 2012. The hospital commenced into operation in September 2013. North Lantau Hospital will provide specialist services including accident and emergency A&E services, inpatient emergency medical services, diagnostic radiology services, specialist outpatient clinics, and community outreaching services. Following commencement of the project, Architectural Services Department held over 100 meetings with the client to exchange views, including visits to other hospitals and discussion forums with stakeholders. During the construction, Architectural Services Department carried out regular inspections of the work site in order to provide technical advice when necessary. This was to ensure that the progress, quality control, safety, and environmental aspects of the project met the required standards. To enhance such standards, a 1-to-1 scale mock-up of critical areas was fabricated and stakeholders were invited to experience the proposed design settings prior to actual construction. During the construction period, Architectural Services Department conducted periodical environmental inspections to minimize adverse environmental impact and disturbance to neighboring residents. Green features were also added to the hoardings to improve the environment. The design of North Lantau Hospital aims to provide a framework for future hospital design in Hong Kong. Main themes include patient-oriented design, sustainability, and long-term environmental and construction development. One of the main design elements is to blend the overall planning of the hospital with the natural environment. The podium of the hospital is set back from the main road to create a green zone. To widen the distance between the hospital complex and the adjacent residential buildings, the main block is further set back. The hospital is built alongside the slope of a hill. The C-shaped block of the hospital symbolizes a welcoming gesture to visitors. The main entrance is situated at Choi Kwan Drive. There is also an emergency passageway at Chung Yan Road where ambulances can make use either of them to reach the A&E department on level 1. The road on level 1 of the podium is of a drum ramp design, leading to the accident and emergency department. This is to ensure that patients and injuries are treated instantly and without delay. To offer patients a comfortable and green environment, the ground level is planted with various kinds of greenery, having different colors and heights designed to flower according to seasonal changes. The main block is embraced vertically by vines in order for the hospital to blend harmoniously with the landscape. This has greatly improved the environment along the roadside. The designer specially selected to plant a flame tree in the middle of the drum ramp road. In due course, the tree will become a sign symbolizing its growth along with the hospital. Public passageway is clearly designed and conveniently located. The main pedestrian entrance is located at Chung Yan Road. Through the use of escalators, the public can reach the open design, main hall, and administer service counters. Clear glass walls are used to allow natural light transmission in order to create a tranquil environment for the main block. The natural landscape of Lantau Island can also be viewed from the interior. The layout of the hospital is also carefully designed. Public lifts are conveniently located at the center of the building, and staff and goods lifts are situated at the two sides. The designer adopted a front and back corridor design whereby the front corridor and main circulation are for public use, while the back corridor is connected to the goods lift lobby for conveying medical equipment and materials by hospital staff to improve operations and avoid cross-infection of disease. A specialist consultant was commissioned to develop a comprehensive wayfinding and signage system in North Lantau Hospital. The wayfinding indication is clear, concise so as to facilitate public to locate the destination. Signage is bold, color-cocked according to the various departments and readily visible. An innovative design feature of North Lantau Hospital is the Rehabilitation Garden. To cope with the services provided by the Day Rehabilitation Center, the Outdoor Rehabilitation Garden is built on the second floor, providing rehabilitation facilities, including sensory stimulation features. The outdoor garden has other rehabilitation facilities, including a herbal path, greenhouse facilities, as well as active and passive spaces, either for group activities or private reflection. North Lantau Hospital aims to provide the best facilities for serving the community. The devotion of the project team can be seen from the attention to the detail in the architectural design. The nurse station is ideally located in the center of the ward to facilitate nursing staff to oversee the entire ward. All bed spaces in the wards are provided with emergency buttons linked directly to the nurse station. Unlike traditional wards, where toilets are located at the end of the corridor, the wards in North Lantau Hospital are equipped with a bath ensuite for each 6-bed cubicle. This is the first public hospital in Hong Kong to provide such facilities. Special facilities are provided for use by the disabled in the main block, including disabled-friendly car park spaces, tactile boards for the visually impaired at the main pedestrian entrances, and subtle detailing in furniture to accommodate patients with walking aids and wheelchair users. Accessible toilets are of a special design. Doors are automatically locked and opened by sensory control. No touching is required. North Lantau Hospital is both environmentally friendly and energy-saving. Skylights are provided at the A&E observation ward in order to facilitate natural light transmission. Large windows installed at the corridor and some treatment rooms allow natural daylight to filter into the internal hospital spaces. The tranquil and spacious environment of the hospital also helps relieve the stress of staff and patients. Other sustainable energy systems include photovoltaic and solar panels and rainwater conservation system for irrigation. To increase public awareness and their better understanding of the various environmentally friendly facilities used in the hospital, an electronic display panels powered by renewable energy is installed at the main entrance lobby for public viewing. North Lantau Hospital is people-oriented. Despite many difficulties and challenges encountered during construction, the project team has successfully resolved them. The new hospital is elegant and spacious, user-friendly, and sustainable. This remarkable achievement is attributed greatly to the concerted efforts of the project team and the contractor. The design of the hospital has been well received by the industry counterparts. The operation of the hospital proved that the facilities and services provided by the new hospital not only meet the needs of patients, but also help enhance the overall efficiency of staff. North Lantau Hospital aims to be the showcase for the latest trend in hospital design in Hong Kong.